Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us in another Ask Granny Live. We'll give it a few minutes and let other people catch up. But tonight, it's going to be very interesting. Hey, Pierre. Pierre is in the house, guys. Pierre, you like what's that lady name? Be talking that talk. What's her name? Yolanda. You like Yolanda, don't you, Pierre? I guess she makes you laugh. She is very funny. That lady right there is so funny. You saw her last night. You like what's that lady name? You saw her last night when the people were calling her, cursing her out, and she was in her living room. What I guess you call it twerking. She was in her living room twerking. That lady is funny. She's really funny. She tickled me, Pierre. She is funny. She gonna get her support because she is funny. She's so funny. I be chiming in, looking at her act crazy and stuff. Talk all that old crazy talk to Queen Boss and then people cursing out and she laughing like it. She's like, I'm unbothered. So I'll be like, this lady right here. She is so funny to me. Hey guys. Hey prayer warrior, look at you. Change your picture on me again. I like that. I like that prayer warrior. Hey mama. We have prayer warrior and Pierre's here. Thank you guys for clicking the like, share, and subscribe button. I appreciate that. Man, we got some good talk this evening, guys. Granny been so busy today. Hey, Katrina. Katrina, say hello, Granny, and all my sisters and brothers. Yes. Hey, Sheila. So, guys, you all are not going to believe the talk I have for you all. So far, I wrote down the people that has been exposed. And you guys know on the first of the year, when I first went live, I said God is going to reveal a lot of things and it's going to happen this year. So that has come to pass. People being exposed every day. I mean, everybody that was attacking Latrice in a negative way, they're being exposed. And it's been amazing for me to just watch. But Ocean Wave, exposed Shannon, how she always talking about how big Latrice's stomach is and how it looks so nasty. So I was looking at her sit on the couch yesterday when Ocean was exposing her, and she was just so mad. She was so livid at him. She was just talking, and he showed a picture of her whole body. I've never seen her body because her upper part looks small, but she got a fupa that's just as big as Latrice, and it was jiggly. I saw it be jiggly like jelly. I said, wow. So everybody's being exposed. And then, we had Lele to be exposed with no makeup on, and Ross to be exposed with blowing her nose and eating with the same hand and napkin. And then this is what happened. This was brought to my attention on yesterday. I think it was an old video, but it was a video of Ross. Lou is here too. Hey, Lou, I don't see you. Well, Lou, I don't see Lou. Oh, there you go. Hey, Lou. So Roz said on YouTube, guys, that now you guys tell me where you heard this at. Her son has been visiting her in dreams. Who said that was going to happen? Who told her that was going to happen? I most certainly did. I told her. And he's going to tell her to stop it. I told her that. I said that a couple of weeks ago. I said, your son's going to visit you in dreams and he's going to tell you to stop. So far, everything I have said has came to pass. It has came to pass. And then CC Love, she no longer want to do negativity anymore. The OG talking about he's not going to do the negativity anymore, but he always say that. So we ain't going to hold our breath on that one. And, people just coming around like, and then Latrice said, I watched Latrice live this morning, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, Latrice went live. And guys, you all know that I put out that audio. Hey, Devada. I put out the audio and I said that this lady, DeBarco Lowe, she's speaking her life, but her and Latrice's life sound identical. They like parallel together, entwined. So doing Latrice live this morning, she said people are coming to her apologizing like, we're so sorry, we didn't know. So my question is, you all think that happened because I put that audio out, or you all think, why do y'all think people, she said everybody is coming back and they are apologizing to her. Now Trish said that herself. So I was like, wow, it's just good to see this happening. She said so many people are apologizing to her. So I'm thinking that audio, when I said, once you guys hear this, you're never going to talk about her in the same way. I said that when I put the audio out. Hey guys, thank you all for joining. Click the like, share, and subscribe button and come and join the conversation. Okay, so let me see what everybody is saying on the comments that I'm making so far. So Prayer Warrior said, I'm not good trying to download. Okay, you did good though. I like it. Wilma say hello, and Sheila say, hey Wilma, hey Prayer Warrior. Pierre said they've been at Ocean. They've been trying to get this page taken down. I heard that, Pierre. Katrina say, Pierre, it's really sad. And Devetta say, hi everyone. We'll see you all after online Bible study. Okay, Devetta. Prayer Warrior say, well, Granny, am I gonna hit the lottery? That's funny. That's funny. Well, Prayer Warrior, I be scared to speak things, but I tell you guys that I really feel like the Holy Spirit speaks through me. I'm not a psychic at all. I just got real strong feelings toward things. Katrina said, I think it played a major part. I do too. Wilma say, not everybody, some people. Yes. Sheila say, thumbs up the live. Yes. Everybody please hit the like, share, subscribe. Katrina say, I agree with you. Wilma say, what about Ross page? Talking about they should be trying to take that down also? Well, when she did that to trans, she was already dogging Treese out. But you guys know Treese is now saying that she's getting ready to start taking therapy. So I'm thinking that she talked to an attorney, and they told her that she need to start making a log of stuff that's taking place in her life. How's all this negativity affecting her? And she need to make a log. So that's what I think is going on. The reason why she's saying what she's saying. Yes. So that was very interesting to see all those things are coming so fast. I didn't think it was going to happen so fast, but I did give myself I said this year. It's gonna happen this year, and it's already just like boom, 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 boom. Everybody knocking down the door, and people getting blocked off these pages, and people losing their minds because people blocking them. They crying. It's like it's the end of the world. You know, they in a panic. They having anxiety. You know, I'm like, what is going on? So you know, this YouTube thing is wicked, guys. For people to be reacting that way because somebody blocked them from their page. And you know, guys, we're supposed to be the positive platform, and we're supposed to be children of God, and we have a spirit of discernment. Are you all seeing what's going on around us? It's like, I'm baffled, like, but still rooting God on, you know, like, yes. Yeah, she said it. She said that on her live. I was still up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and when Latrice came on, I said, 3 o'clock in the morning? I said, let me see what Tree's talking about, because she don't usually be up this late coming on live, but she came on live, and she was talking about the Cardi B incident and Tasha K, and she said that she had talked to that attorney, and that attorney said she can sue a lot of these platforms, but they told her on some of them, just wait for them to blow up and get enough money so she'll have something to go after. Right now, a lot of them still ain't making enough money. And so it'll be a shame for you to let your platform grow so big and get all of these followers, and then Latrice come at you and take everything you got. That's going to be sad, guys. But we've been telling you guys for the longest to leave her alone. We've been saying it. Everybody been saying, why don't y'all just leave her alone? Stop talking about her in such a negative way. So now the hammer's coming down. I told you guys. I said, this is your last warning. The hammer is coming down. You guys better start listening to Grant. I'm telling you guys. I know things. Better pay attention. I'm telling you what to listen. I'm telling you. I'm saying it to you guys, but nobody's listening. And the people on my platform, they can vouch for me. I'm telling you guys things. Y'all not paying attention. I'm going to join the conversation in just a minute. I'm trying to take this off right quick. Got somebody just kind of eased in early on. It always take me so long to get them off. It never happened when I first hold it down. It take me about 10 times to get that YouTube. Come on. Oof. I'm having a hard time getting this troll off, guys. Give me a minute. Jimmy Lynn, hey Jimmy Lynn. Jimmy Lynn is here, guys. I got it, but that was hard. It didn't want to come off. So Katrina said, in my eyes, they be so quick to dog trees, but not understanding that God don't like ugly just as well as him not liking pretty. Okay, Wilma say, I think he said they are trying to block his page. Ocean Wade, yes. Wilma say, are you sure they block Ocean? I don't know if they did it or not, because I saw something today. He posted something today. But he did say that they are trying to. Jim Lynn say, I saw Trish last night. I couldn't sleep hard. And I saw her around 3, yes, in the morning, up discussing what's going on, yes. Jim Lynn say, hello, Katrina, my sister. How are you doing? And Jim Lynn say, Hyper Warrior How are you? Okay, hi, prayer warrior. Granny knows best. This is that Sheila. And then Pierre say, I am. And Jim Lynn say, hello, Sheila, good evening. Pierre, I think you're saying that you are listening. That's good, Pierre, because I saw things for you. I told you what was going to be good for you. And then Katrina say, Granny, warning, does come before destruction. Yes, Katrina, absolutely. Absolutely. We've been telling them over this platform that God ain't gonna keep talking to them. God done did everything. He done throw blockers. He done throw stumbling blocks in front of you, and he's just trying everything to get your attention, and you just clambering over those stumbling blocks, kicking them out the way, and keep on going. Okay, better take heed. He's sit right there. Jim Lee said, hello, Granny. I saw you in your vehicle earlier. You look the real, you looking real cute tonight, honey. Thank you, Jim Lynn. Thank you, Jim Lynn. My sister, my queen. Okay, guys, so that's just to start to top it off. But guys, I just got so much for you guys tonight. You all gonna be surprised. We're gonna talk about. Have you guys heard about this podcast called Fresh and Fit? Fresh and Fit is a podcast with these young black entrepreneurs on, and to me, it's just showing how a lot of young black guys view the black women nowadays, and I don't know why. And it also go back to Coco, why they have a hate for black women or women in general. So this group, it's this podcast called Fresh and Fit. So Fresh and Fit, they did a podcast yesterday or very recently, and they invited this reality lady by the name of, I think her name is Aisha or something like that. I can't think of her name, but anyway, when they got her on their podcast, on their set in the studio, they were saying that they did not date black women. So they started talking about they don't date black women, and they said black women they belittle black women by saying they don't date them. They don't date the Lakeishas and the Tamishas. They don't date them. And then they say they not down with brown. They made a comment like they don't dabber in the dark. They made a comment and say we're not night riders. Now these are young black men saying these things, guys. Young black men are saying these things about the black women. And the last one say black women are annoying and ratchet and ghetto and ignorant. And it was just so sad to see that. I could not believe they young black men saying that about black women. And I was like, I'm just shaking my head in awe. Like, I could not believe they saying these things. And they're laughing about it. They was laughing, making light of it. So that right there could really get their whole platform taken down. That is how naive people are. They got these platforms and they just spew out the craziest things before even thinking, not realizing that could be their demise. That is so silly that they didn't think that you are now stereotyping a whole race, a whole nation of women saying these things. And you guys know we always say how Coco react to the women on his platform when he get angry with them, how he talks so ugly to them. And the one thing that got me that I'm never gonna forget when he said, "Skeet on before you get peed on." I'm never gonna forget that. That's just burnt inside my mind. I'm never gonna forget he said that to somebody. And then he had to take it back because the lady didn't even mean no harm. And he was like, oh, well, you know how I am. I was just playing. No, you wasn't. You meant what you said until the lady said, I was trying to support your page. And when that lady said, I was trying to support your page, I was trying to support your platform, then he started like, oh, you know, I was just, everybody over here know how I am. I was just talking. They know how I play. So he was trying to rebuttal what he had said, but it was too late. It was out. So Sheila said, Granny, I am drinking me a glass of Stella Rosa tonight while talking with my lovely family on here. That sure is nice, Sheila. But you know, that is just nice. What flavor did you get tonight? Prayer Warrior said, oh my. Katrina say, haven't heard of them. Oh yeah. Okay, Prayer Warrior say Aisha doll. That's it. That's who they invited to their platform. And guess what, guys? She walked off the set. They was belittling black women so bad, she walked off the set. She sure did. Jimmy Lynn, that's Prayer Warrior. We were just trying to think of the lady name that Fit, what I said the name was, Fresh and Fit invited her to their platform. And when she came, she's a black lady. And when she got there, they started belittling black women, saying all those ugly things I just said. So Prayer Warrior was saying the lady name, I couldn't think of her name. I said Aisha or something. Her name was Asian Doll. That's the lady name. And she walked off the set. She fussed them out and said, how y'all gonna disrespect black women like that? And she walked off the set. But yeah, they just was real. They went in. So Jim Lynn said, oh no, Granny, I don't think I want to watch them. We get degraded already. And see, that I don't think so. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So I was just thinking about them doing what they did and how Coco be reacting. And I was like, I don't know what gonna happen to the black guys, but they have lost all respect. Not Pierre, guys. Pierre is special. We got our own diamond in the rough with Pierre. We got our own special gem. So this is just us speaking in general. So we're not talking about Pierre, but a lot of young black guys, I don't know what's going on. But those were some really ugly words we're talking about. I mean, they couldn't just stop and say, we don't date black women. They couldn't stop there, guys. They had to say, we're not down with brown. We don't dabble in the dark. We're not night riders. They didn't have to keep going. They didn't have to keep going. That was just too much. That was too much. Pierre say they all like that, not just black, all colors. Oh, really, Pierre? What they all be saying? They all be downgrading women of all colors. Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying that all young men, not just black men, all young men be doing that? Wow, that's sad. Jim Lynn said, oh my God, our ancestors sit and paved the way for our young black men and black women, and for them to just sit and degrade the black woman, that is a disgrace. Hey, Lily. Hello, Granny and everyone. Jim Lynn say, it will make you hot, but that's the negative they are pushing. Yes. Hey, Lily, said Sheila. Pierre said, yes. Katrina said, hi, Lily. So, guys, when I heard that this morning, that was my first time hearing that. I have never watched that platform with those guys, but I thought when they said the black women are ignorant, I thought they sounded pretty ignorant themselves to be on a live podcast saying those things, knowing that is a assassination of character and that's stereotyping a whole group of people, and they can lose their platform on something like that. Now, somebody said that they wish that social media would get a little stricter on these people and these type of comments, on these platforms and these type of comments. So Jimmy say, oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought that was actually the lady. Oh, okay. So Jimmy say, hello, Lily. Good evening. So guys, that was the second thing that disturbed me today. The first thing didn't disturb me, but I was just kind of shocked that all of this stuff is going on after we are all banded together as sisters on this platform, and we start speaking positivity into the air, and start just having fun, not talking about anybody, just speaking in general. People, they see that and they say, okay, so see how they can be on their platform and they not really talking about anybody. They're just talking about life things that's really happening in life. And so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And someone said to me about the OG, they say he's narcissistic, and he just say things to hurt Lele. He have to say things to make her feel bad so he can feel good. I think that's kind of twisted, and I don't know why people do that, but I'm sure it's plenty of men and women both, they prey on each other. Some people just say hurtful things just to get a reaction out of you. And you guys know we get a lot of that in our comments. When people are strangers to you and they don't even know you, and they'll go in your comment section and they'll say something just so hurtful, so awful, leave you scratching your head like, wow, what was that necessary? And I told you guys about the time somebody commented on my comment and they said something to me, and it was late at night, guys. This comment come in like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I told this person, I was like, you mean to tell me, first of all, you up at 2 o'clock in the morning to send me a negative comment saying what I need to go somewhere, sit down with my old self, and just saying all of this. I said 2 o'clock in the morning. You could have waited to daybreak before you gave me this message. You waited up all night long. I done did my live. It's been over 5-6 hours, and now you want to give me a comment telling me I need to go sit my old self down. Really? I said, I don't know you. You don't know me. We are strangers, okay? Don't forget that we're strangers. You're talking to a stranger while you say that. I don't think that person came back and commented anymore on my platform, but it was just like I had to shake them and wake them up and like, do you realize what you're doing? Do you realize what you're saying? I'm a stranger, ma'am. You don't know me. You talking to me like I'm your relative. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know my mental state. You don't know anything about me. And you're going to be so bold to come on my page and say something crazy? You must don't realize the world that we're living in. You know what I'm saying, guys? That'd be some crazy stuff right there. When people do stuff like that, how people going to do something mean and they don't even know you? They don't know you, who you know, or nothing. I just have never been that bold. Jim Lynn say it would make, okay. Hey, Pierre, hi, Jim Lynn, okay, sorry. Jim Lynn say, okay, Leah, good evening, okay. So, yes, guys. And also, for the people that's just chiming in, we was also talking about, Latrice was saying that a lot of people are coming to apologize to her, Jim Lynn and Lily. She said, Jim Lynn, you heard her, because you said you was up that time of morning. She said, guys, it's so many people coming to me apologizing. So Jim Lynn, you heard that too, didn't you? Hey, Christina. Christina say, they are young and very disrespectful. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But what do you think happened? What do you think we dropped the ball at as parents, grandparents, black mothers or sons and grandsons? What do you think happened? I think what happened was parents stopped wanting to be parents and start wanting to be best friends. You know, my mom was a very strong disciplinarian, guys. Very strict disciplinarian. But guess what? When she left this world, I describe her as my mom, my best friend, my confidant. You know, she was my everything. She was my teacher, everything. So she did not have to be my best friend as sit around and smoke and drink with me. She was a very strict disciplinarian. But when it was time to be, when I needed a friend, she was there as a friend. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's where women feel, that's where we dropped the ball at. So many young women, young parents in their 40s with these teenagers that's like 17, 18, maybe even 20. They party with them. They smoke marijuana with them. They drink with them. They let them talk to them any kind of way. They curse at each other back and forth. No, that's where they dropped the ball at. That's why now we're not getting any respect, guys. We're not getting any respect. And that's why they treat the elderly like they do, because their mom and dad too busy trying to be their best friend, letting them say what they want to say, do what they want to do. They really let them start being grown at 13. They really do. Katrina say, someone posted about the vision board they was doing and said she had wedding bells. Oh yeah, Katrina, wedding bells on hers, and she wanted to know why he didn't have them on his. And he said to her, that's what you want. Yes, I heard that. I saw that for real. That's true. I heard it come out of his mouth. He said, this is my vision. That's your vision. He said, if I put on my board your vision, then it's not my vision. And that's what he said. So Jimmy Lynn said, oh yes, Granny, that is some that is sick. Sit there to make themselves look good and make their partners feel bad. That's why I always say Lele has a very low self-esteem being around that guy. Hey Jay, could you hold it down in there? Hi, Katrina say, hi Christina. Christina say, letting them have their way. Yes, the children, the teenagers, 13, 14 years old. Jim Lynn say, hello, Christina. Christina say, good evening, dear. And they say, hey, Annette. And they say, he is over on TikTok begging people to make him a millionaire. So sad. Really, really, Annette? I was listening to him earlier, like around 5 and 6 o'clock, and he told his people that he was getting ready to go to TikTok. And you guys know that TikTok kicked him off TikTok only for 24 hours, because we talked about that yesterday. So it wasn't for a long period of time. It was just for 24 hours. So I have 25 people viewing and 14 likes. If you all would just click the like, share, subscribe button for me and join the conversation. Katrina say, hi, Annette. Annette, it's good over here tonight, girl. We got so much to talk about. You ever heard the group called Fresh and Fit? It's a podcast with some young black entrepreneur guys. They were talking about black women really, really bad. They say they don't date black women. They say black women, they don't like to date Lakeishas and Tamishas. They said they not down with the brown. They don't dabble in the dark. And they're not night riders. Isn't that something to say? I said, these young people in their mouth, boy, they lingo. It's out there, guys. It's out there. And when we hear this mess, we cannot believe it. And guys, I was going to also say that it was other women on that platform other than Aisha Doll Asian doll. She was not the only female there. It was other females there, and they didn't walk off that set, and they just took that and they just went with it. It's just amazing how females will get behind these guys, these famous rappers and stuff. That's why they start letting them call them that B word. And then they start calling themselves the B word. Like, I'm that B. I'm that B. I'll be like, what? How you gonna call yourself that? Those was fighting words in my days, guys. If somebody called me a B or a W, you all know some people just say a H. But if somebody called me a B or a H, they had a problem. They had to fight. Them were fighting words. Now these women around here, they'll say it for you. I'm that B. You messing with the right B. You know, I'll be like, what? Why would you call yourself that? I have always shook my head on that one, guys. So Jimmy Lynn say, yes, I did. I heard her when she said that she accept the apology, but she still don't trust them, right? Yeah, she said, I think she said yesterday, like 4 people came up to her and apologized. And they say, no, I have never heard of that podcast. Today was my first time hearing Annette, but it was terrible. I do not think that I would like anything like that, right? And they can get shut down for what they were saying and laughing about. Jimmy Lynn say, Granny, you took that out of my mouth. It starts with the parent. With these kids these days, I'm so glad my kids are respectful. Me too, Jimmy Lynn. And my grandchildren are respectful. I'm so happy. Thank God. I praise God for that one. We dodged that bullet. But my grandkids are still growing. So they always say that the apple don't fall far from the tree. So I'm not worried that they're going to have potty mouth. Because everybody's always so respectful around them. So they don't see disrespect going out. So of course they're not going to do that. But you know, as our kids go into the world, they learn a lot of things. But just as long as they know not to bring it home with them. Sheila say, Annette, I agree with you on that. And Jessica, hey Jessica. Hey Granny and everyone. Jimmy Lynn say, hello Jessica, good evening sweetie. Sheila, Katrina, they all say hello Jessica, and Jessica say hello everybody. And Christina say, praise God for that, Jimmy Lynn, about the respect for kids and grandkids. Yes, Christina, I say the same thing. And that, I thank God daily for my respect for children. That's right, guys. Look, we ain't gonna toot our horn, but we did something right. We did not try to be their best friends. We was good providers. We raised them well. We made them do their homework. We had dinner for them. You know what I'm saying? We was moms. We was nurturing when it was time to be nurturing. You know, we disciplined them when it was time to discipline them. Hello, Melina. Melina's here, guys. So we have to also know that we was those type of parents that we would not settle for anything less than our children being respectful. Just like when our parents raised us, what did we have to say? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. Thank you. Please. So we had to say all of that. If we didn't say those things, we got bopped in the mouth. Or we got deprived of something like you can't have it. You don't know how to say thank you. You're not getting it. You know, nowadays people don't have to say thank you. They definitely don't say yes, sir. They make that sound so slave-like. You know what I'm saying, guys? They're like, if you say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir, that's a black mark against you or something. The better say nobody but God. That's right, the better. Jim Lynn said, that's right, Sheila. Respect do go a long way, sweetie. That's right. Katrina says, some parents teach their child things at home before they learn the worst way in the streets. That's right. That's right. Hey, Melina, we're talking about how guys disrespect women, how women disrespect themselves, and guys are calling a woman a B in a minute. The young generation, and the young women, they gonna start calling themselves that. Like, I'm that B. You don't want none of this B. They just call each other that B word. They throw that word just around the same way people be throwing the word Nigger around. You know how guys be saying that to each other? That's how women throw the word B around towards each other. Just like it's a word of endearment or something like that. I just can't stand it. I just can't stand. Like I said, in my day, those was fighting words, guys. You call somebody a B or H, you better be ready for battle. It was time to fight. Don't call me no B. Now it's so acceptable. They accept that word like it's nothing. Christina says, still do, and I'm 69. Yes, ma'am. Still demand respect. I understand that, Christina. And hey, Kenya. Hey, guys, Kenya's here. What's the word? Hey, y'all. So I just gave you a touchdown on what we're talking about right now. We're talking about this podcast by the name of Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit. It's a podcast. It's these young black guys, and they were degrading black women, and they were saying stuff like, "We're not down with the ground. We're not down with the brown, or we don't get down with brown, and we don't dabble in the dark." That was another slang that they said, and we're not night riders. And they said they don't date black women because black women are annoying. They are annoying, ratchet, ghetto, and ignorant. That's what he said about black women. And I say, wow, these are young black guys saying this. That's crazy, guys. That's so crazy. That's so crazy, guys.
Gay people don't came to black men.
Oh, okay. So my brother, he chimed in from another room, guys. He said that's because the different sexualities that's going on, and that's why a lot of guys feel that way about women now. So what do you all? What's your take on that? Do you all think they got something to do with it? Sexual preference? Katrina says, our people has gotten so used to being called the B and the N word till they think it's normal. That's right. I mean, I just cringe. I cringe every time I hear the N word being just thrown out there. I really do. And a woman, I cringe every time I hear a woman call another woman the B word. I really do. It just cuts like a knife every time. I have never, and I think I've been hearing that word over 30 plus years, and I have never, guys, accepted a woman saying that to another woman so comfortably. Like, that's my B right there. Come on, B, let's go get some food, you know? I'll be just like, what? Okay, here I come. And then they scream all the way across a crowded room. That's my B. And I'll be like, what? These people right here, what has happened? What has happened, guys? Sheila say, hi, God made, what God made me at? Hey, God made me. Katrina say, hi, Kenya. Jessica say, Kenya, hello. Sheila say, Katrina, so true. Katrina say, hi, God made me. Pam say, good evening. Hey, Pam. Good evening, Granny and all. Katrina say, yes, it is. Devetta, the lawyer told her to let everything build up, get all she can get because she's right. They don't have anything to give her. Yes, that's what I told them earlier, Devetta. And Jessica say, hi, Pam. Sheila say, hi, Pam, and good evening, love. Jimaline, hey, Devetta. What's up as well with me? Pam say, what's the news tonight? Katrina say, hi, Devetta. Okay, so Pam, What we're talking about is this podcast that I ran across today called Fresh and Fit. It's a group of young guys, young black men, and they're saying that they don't date black women. But they didn't stop there. They didn't stop there. They had to be very degrading. They say black women are annoying, they're ratchet, they're ghetto, they're ignorant. They said they don't dabble in the dark. They was describing black women. They said they're not night riders. But these are young black men saying this, and they not down with the brown. They're not down with the brown. And then they was laughing and they was having a ball. And they just kept going in and in and in. They just would not let it go. Now, if they wanted to say, we don't date black women, they could have just cut that off right there and left it alone. Because that's a clear point. I don't date black women. Okay, so that's fine. Leave it right there. But when they start the name calling, they start stereotyping everybody, talking about black people or black women are annoying, ratchet, ghetto, and ignorant. That was kind of going too far with it right there, because now you're characterizing a whole race of people. It's too many intelligent, beautiful black women in the world for you to make that statement. Too many. So, hey guys, I appreciate if you click the like, share, subscribe button. I have 32 views and 16 likes. Make those numbers match and come on in and join the conversation. So DeVetta say, God get the glory. Jim Lynn say, amen, DeVetta. So yes, so that's the gist of what's going on in the conversation. Pam, God got me, Melina. So that's what we're talking about. Everybody just joining us. But we was also talking about, Latrice said that a lot of people is coming to her apologizing. And you guys know when I put that video out that I asked you guys to watch with the audio of this lady talking about her life. And I was saying that her life and Latrice's life was so intertwined that when she's talking, it's like Latrice is talking about her own, that she's talking about Latrice's life. And so it was so amazing. And I said in the video, I told people once they heard that audio, they would never talk about Latrice the same way. And they would never see her in the way that they were seeing her. So the word now, Latrice said people are coming to her apologizing for being so mean to her. So that's a good thing. And then in the very beginning, what we was talking about is how people are being exposed. And we said on this platform over here that God was going to reveal everything this year. And then we were surprised that it's happening so fast, because we already know Lele was exposed because they was trying to say that she looked so much better than Latrice and she didn't need no makeup. And so God let us see her without her makeup on, and she looked at a hot mess. She looked at no better than Latrice looked with no makeup on. Then it exposed Roz, how she always talk about Latrice hawking up spitting all the time. Roz blowing her nose, got that snot rag in her hand, wiping her hands on the snot rag, eating her breakfast. So God exposed that so we can see that she's not perfect, and she dogged Latrice out about eating and hot spitting, they call it. Hawking up spitting all the time, and then she did that with her, blowed her nose on social media, and everybody saw that all that snot coming out her nose, and she just put it down on the table and kept eating and washed her hand on nothing. So she was exposed. And then the latest thing that was exposed was Shanna the Real Truth. She got exposed because she be talking about how fat Latrice's stomach is and how nasty it looks. And then Ocean Way showed her stomach yesterday. Guys, her stomach is just as big as Latrice's stomach, and it's jiggly. I saw it jiggle while she was sitting there. She had her hand on it, and she was fussing at Ocean Way for coming for her. And she was livid. She was just so angry. And she was just so angry. So he told her, oh, so you can talk about Latrice the way that you do, but can't nobody talk about you. And so that's when she got so mad at him, and she called him a pervert, and she told him he looked like a pedophile and all kind of stuff. She was just angry, guys. It was ugly. It was ugly. And that's the gist of the conversation so far. That's how far we have gotten. But those guys that were saying that earlier, they put me in the mind of that guy. You all remember when Latrice went to that guy's show called Tommy? I don't want to say his full name. Latrice went to that guy's show, and they was having a big argument on the show, and he was just talking about that's how black women are. They always hot spitting, and they're nasty, they ignorant, they stupid. That's what those two guys reminded me of when they did that podcast, guys. Took me back to that same scene when that guy was doing that. So Pam say, oh my, not nice of them talking about not date black beautiful women. It's their loss. Granny, I'm Mexican. Yes, I can tell. And Italian. You're beautiful. And I married my best friend that is black. And we've been married 29 years. That's beautiful, Pam. Everybody's not, don't talk like that. Everybody don't have that opinion, but we were just talking about these young black men on that platform that was saying all those things. Terrible, terrible. Okay, and Pam also said, I watched them yesterday live, and Lay doing most of the talking, so I can't listen to her very long. Sheila said, Granny, I love your sweater. Thank you. Thank you, Sheila. So, guys, that is so sweet. If you guys can click the like, share, and subscribe button, come on in and join the conversation. But, guys, it's just so much going on the YouTube and the social media. I'm thinking that I think one of you guys already brought it up about the vision board that they was doing. And I was looking at his vision board, and you know what he had in the middle? The first thing he had up there on the vision board was he wanted to be rich, guys. That's the first thing he put on his vision board, which is so funny because, of course, we all know that. He said he wanted to be rich. And then one of his supporters sent him $4.99 after he said he wanted to be rich. And do you know what he said to them? Y'all slowing me down. He said, y'all slowing me down. I guess he thought they were supposed to send him $100. The lady sent him $4.99. He said, y'all slowing me down, y'all. I'm trying to be rich. Y'all slowing me down with the $4.99. Y'all need to, I'm going over to TikTok. I like it over there. I feel comfortable over there, y'all. I'm getting out of here. I'm gone. It was so funny to me. I said, that dude right there, he ain't got no sense. He know he's a cuckoo bird, and them people, how they follow him, and I don't know when they gonna be like, okay, so he's too much. He just talking bad to us, and he ought to be glad to get $1 for a donation. You know what I'm saying? If 9,000 subscribers all sent you $1, that's $9,000, man. So you just don't know. You be biting the hand that feeds you, your mouth. And then let me tell you guys something else. He said on TikTok, the reason why they kicked him off TikTok for 24 hours, because of something he said. So I'm thinking to myself, that is your biggest problem in everything. You keep saying things. You know, got kicked off Facebook 2-3 times for something you said. You know, got kicked off TikTok now for something you said. Maybe it's time for you to check yourself. Maybe you need to stop saying everything to pop in your mind. Hold back on some stuff. Because that's crazy. That's why, and then the first thing he want to say is Latrice had something to do with it. Latrice is not controlling your mouth. Latrice is not controlling your mouth. And since I have the whole group here now, You guys listen to this. So I was watching Roz, and she was on Facebook, and she was talking, and she said, I already told the people that was here earlier this right here, but she said that her son has been visiting her in dreams. And you guys know Granny told her that last week or the week before last, her son is going to come to her and it's going to be in a dream and he's going to tell her to stop. So she admitted that. She said her son has been coming to her in dreams. I told her he's going to tell her to stop. Mom, stop. Why you keep doing this? He's going to tell her to stop if he hadn't already told her, because she didn't say what he said to her. She just said he's visiting her in dreams. And she said she was so upset one day and she just couldn't stop crying. So I don't know what's the conversation, but when you are visited by a person that's deceased, then it's no longer your communication. It's not like with words like we're doing right now. It's more like you can hear them in a telepathy type of state of mind, because when I'm visited by my loved ones that's already passed, they're never talking to me, but I know exactly what they're saying. I know exactly. It'd be like we'd be communicating, but telepathically. Telepathically. That's how we communicate with each other. We don't talk like you and I are doing right now. So it's weird. So that's the language of the deceased person. Who have been visited by a deceased person or in a dream, and when you woke up, you was like, I know everything they were saying, but I heard no words. It's very weird, guys. It's very weird. So we're at Lele. Okay, I love. Wilma say Lele has a problem. Katrina say I seen that. Sheila say Wilma, that's what I said. Also, the better say he doesn't want to marry Lele either. Sheila say I think he is getting tired of Lele. Wilma say you right, Nevada. Jimmy Lynn, hey guys, which I think was wrong with Lele. And they say those people on TikTok look like they are addicted to the game. Yes, it's easy to get addicted. They are playing. We talked about addiction here last night. Yes, and that. Yes. And when he told all those people to come over and help him out, I was shaking my head, guys, and I was like, uh-oh. I hope they know better, because, see, this is coming from a person that was addicted to gambling. So I know that road that they're about to embark upon. I know that road. When you're playing those games and you're having so much fun, you're going to be wanting to spend more and more and more. But the kicker is you're not doing it for you, you're doing it for him. And he made it known that all of those gifts that you guys are buying, sending it to him to play those games, he's cashing it in for cash. So you're not getting anything but maybe a couple of cheers, hoo-has for him. So be it, guys. That's the road you're choosing. Devetta say it's all about money for him. Yes, Devetta. Sheila say me too. Sheila say, Devetta, yes, that's it, and that's all. Devetta say, Wilma, did you see when Lele said something about her mentioning it on her vision board? And she told everyone OG don't have a ring or nothing on his vision board. Laughing my butt off. That's funny. Wilma say, I did, Nevada. Pam said, I don't watch Roz at all. Roz and Lele could be real cousins. They both talk loud and very obnoxious. Laugh out loud. Pam says she cannot handle divorce. I mean, for Lele, Pam, for me, Lele, I can't do the squeaking. Her voice is so squeaky. I can't listen to her for a long time. And Jessica say, I agree, Pam. And they say, I cannot watch the queen of negativity. All she is a mess. Jimmy Lynn, it is a lot of drama going on YouTube right now. Oh my goodness. Back and forth. Wilma say, you is too loud. Devetta say, Lele, fake laugh. Wow. Wow. Well, Lele say, Davida say, Lele fake laugh, and Lou say, me either, Granny. And Katrina say, Devetta, right. This message is held for review. She is very fake. Jimmy Lynn say, he's trying to catch up with Latrice to be a millionaire. Guys, I keep saying that is true, but Latrice did not become a millionaire in 1 year. It took her 8 years to become a millionaire. Why do he think he's going to get it before even... He just got on this platform last year, guys. He haven't even been on the platform a full year, guys. I think he got on the platform maybe March. Maybe he started his own platform maybe March of last year. It's not even a full year, and he's already thinking that he's supposed to be rich or be a millionaire or have Latrice money. Where do they do that at, guys? I don't understand his rationale. I don't get that, guys. How he can do that? Okay, so Wilma, when you say you're too loud, were you speaking to me? Because I'm confused. You know, I read like 15 different conversations. So I'm not really sure when you say you're too loud, what are you talking about? Okay, so Jim Lynn say, Devetta say, Pam say, Devetta, I agree with you that laugh and putting her hands on her mouth. And that say a lot of the same people that like to talk about trees need to work on their own lives and children as well. They do not encourage, they bash. That's right. Wilma, I meant Lele is too loud. Oh, okay, because I turned the phone down. I was like, okay, I've been here with all these people. Nobody told me but Wilma. Thank you, Wilma. And they say, can you guys still hear me? Because I thought Wilma was telling me I was too loud, so I turned everything down. Can you guys still hear me? And they say a lot of the same people. Okay, I read that. And Wilma say, and that he is not a saver, so he will spend the money as soon as he get it and will miss the millionaire status. That's true. You know why? Because he's over there on that TikTok. He's gambling. They're gambling, guys. They are gambling. That's what they're doing. Wilma say no. Oh, Lord, Wilma. Okay, guys, we back up. Pam say, don't forget messing with that hair. You know, who was that told us last night she messed with her hair 165 times? That was just too funny I forgot who told her. Katrina, was that you? Said you counting her touching her hair 165 times? That was a lot. Somebody on our platform told us that last night. Jessica say, right, Devada. Devada say, yes. Pam say, Devada, you're right. Messing with her hair. So guys, if you could click the like, share, and subscribe button, come and join the conversation. We got about three, 4 different conversations going on. Come on and chime in and pick whichever one you want to say something about. Devada say, Granny, the message are behind. That's why you are confused. Wilma say, she's gonna pull those braids out. It's nothing up under your name, Devada, and you the next person say, laugh out loud, Wilma. So it's they're not behind. It's nothing up under what you just said when you said laugh out loud, Wilma. Wilma said she's gonna pull those braids out, and you said laugh out loud. So let me know, Devada, so I can bring it. See what's going on. I think I read everything. But those are some very interesting things that's going on. And hey guys, did you all see the video with Cece? Cece did a video. I did it. I talked about it earlier because I released a video today. Cece did a video, guys, and she was talking about the people that tell their followers don't go to anybody else's platform or they're gonna block them. So she was saying how ridiculous that was, and she said that they should not be afraid to be blocked and this and that. But when she was talking, guys, this is what got me, and this is why I did the video. I think you guys saw it, but she said, Latrice, I meant to say Latrice, and then she kept on talking, and then she said, Pumpkinhead. Then she said, Latrice. So I was checking her out, and I said, she's no longer doing the negative mess, guys. She's no longer doing that negative platform where she said to talk about Latrice all day long. So we had said to anybody that wanted to join our platform, it's fine as long as you respect people and we don't do any name calling. We call people by their name. And I saw CC Love doing that, and I gave her respect because she didn't go back to Coco when he blocked her. And then she told those guys on her on the video that I watched, she don't care. She know they trying to pull her back in, but she told them she's not coming. She said, you all cannot pull me back in because I am not going to spend my whole day talking about that lady. That's what she said. So I just wanted you guys to know that people are listening to us over here, guys. And I know that this platform is going to grow, because we have a lot of people that's just tired. Just like we said when we started, so many people just tired of all that negative publicity and all that negative and talking about people and laughing at people's flaws and shortcomings and stuff like that. Okay, so hello? Has anyone noticed Lele wearing the same clothing? Really, Prayer Warrior? That red, Devada said. Wilma say, the same clothes every other day, right? Well, I can't talk because I had this shirt on recently. Burnett say, oh, hey, Burnett. Hello, Granny. How you doing? And everyone on here with love. Sheila say, yes, I have noticed her clothes lately. Guys, what you guys think is going on with Lele? Devada say, hi, Burnett. Sheila say, hi, Burnett. Jimalyn say, hi, Burnett. Good evening, sweetie. What do you guys think is going on? Katrina said, yes, I see it. Yes, she have been wearing the same clothes. I haven't noticed that, guys. I just be listening, but you guys be catching it all. You guys be catching it all. Wilma, Katrina, Annette, everybody say hello, Bernard, and Prayer Warrior. Sheila say, Katrina, yes, she have. Pam said, I don't really like downing other women, but with Lele, she said, don't like mess, but my opinion, she's loving every second of it. Okay. Jessica say, hi, Bernard. And Katrina, do y'all think she's lost her place? Katrina, I think so. Because she's always there and she's always in the bedroom. When she get ready to go to sleep, she don't say, I'm going home. And then when he make her angry, she don't leave and go home. She just still be right there. So I think so, Katrina. Prayer Warrior say, she's in something and don't know which way to turn. And they say maybe she's only has a few pieces of clothing, of her clothing at the current place. Yes, that could be. And Jimmy say, I think she did, Katrina. I think she lost her place. I don't know. I'm not so sure that she lost it. Maybe they agreed to just move in together and she just let it go. I don't know. We're just guessing. And they say maybe, okay. And they say she loved mess and is in all of this drama for money. Did you guys hear her talking about she's walking around with the bomb in her hand and she's trying to see does she wanna let it go off? Did y'all hear her say that? What do you all think she's talking about? She said she got something on somebody. She said she got some information. She said she went down to Sarasota and she was walking around like this, guys, like she had the bomb in her hand. And she was just laughing and she's like, she feels so much better knowing that she's in control. That's what I took from what she said. Hey guys, 32 views, 33 views, 21 likes. Could you click the like, share, subscribe button and join the conversation? Thank you, guys. Jimmy Lynn, we love you too, Bernard. Love y'all so much. We love you too, B. Katrina, I really think Bernard, you got any what video are you gonna be dropping? Or do you have any type of facts? What's going on with Lele? Do you think that she lost her place, or she just gave it up to move in with Coco? And if that was the case, why do you guys think that they didn't keep the larger place? Why they didn't keep the one bedroom that she had, and instead of moving into that small studio together? What do you guys think? And then I heard Coco say this evening that he's finna start making a lot of money now. He can kind of like see his way. Now he was kind of like bragging a little bit this evening. That's what he said. Katrina say, I really think she have, because they said he's living in one of his supporters' renter property. Oh, wow. Wilma, she has gained excessive weight. Wilma, correct, Pam. What did Pam say? Did I miss Pam comment? The better say, we will see when OG goes back to, I ain't gonna say that word. And they say, she is always saying she has info. She must someone to pay her for the info. She must be waiting on somebody to pay her for it, and that. Laugh out loud. Burnett say, Katrina, he do that. Not his apartment at all. Okay. Wilma said, I believe he moved in with her. Okay. Katrina says, I heard her say that, but they have been saying a lot of things, but no action or proof. Here, Katrina. I agree with you on that. Jessica say, right, Wilma. She's gaining weight fast. Yes. Everybody been noticing that. Wow. Jessica say, Yvette say she was talking about having the bomb on Treese. Okay. I believe she went to a lawyer. Oh, yeah? And they say, there is no way that I could live in that small place with someone. That place is made for one person, not two. Pam said, I believe the studio apartment is under her name. Who would rent to someone with no reference and no job? That's true. We already know that it's not in his name, Pam, but we don't know really who name it's in, really. They say it was one of his supporters. They've been saying that since the day he moved in. I heard them saying that on his platform also. Katrina say, I think a lot of people putting the cart before the horse. In reference to what, Katrina? Jamalyn say, oh yes, about the information Lele has. Latrice told it last night. Oh yeah? On her live. That talking about C? Oh, okay. I heard her talking about that. Lele has some information. Her and Tree's friend C, yeah. And Treese was saying that's why C left and went back home, because she just don't want to be in it. She don't want to mess Latrice up. And her and Lele, they call it a truce. They made up whatever was going on, and she went on about her way, and she thought it was over with. But now Lele is bringing it back up again, and she getting ready to expose something that happened to them when they was children. That's what Latrice said. Something that happened to C when she was a child, and something that happened to Lele when she was a child, involving this older man. So that's what Latrice put out last night. So I'm just repeating what I heard. Granny don't know any of these people, so don't comment me about it. Okay, so Burnett say, Wilma, they wouldn't once they run your Social Security number, it's a wrap. Okay, let me see if I missed something. Wilma, and most apartment won't rent to felonies. Oh, okay, that's what Burnett's talking about. Apartment renting to felons. Okay, so somebody's message is under review. Carriana say, I don't know about a bomb, but she definitely has a BUM bomb. Okay, guys, so let's make this clear on the page, because B-O-M-B, the word bomb might be something that you two don't want us to use words like that, but we're speaking of information. Here in the black community, if we say a word like I got a bomb, we are talking about some information on something that'll blow up a situation up into to a lot of different pieces. So they call that a bomb, but it's just information being blown up. Something being brought to the forefront, something being revealed. So let's clear that up for the YouTube platform, that word. Okay, so Katrina say, in reference to the thing they have against Latrice. Oh, okay. And that's where you say they're putting the carriage in front of the horse. I think I've been hearing Lele say this right here since like November, the end of November, the whole month of December, how she Don't make me tell it. Don't make me tell it. You know I know. So I have no idea what she's talking about, but she has been threatening that she has some type of information for the longest. So I'm still waiting to hear the information. Or is she going to ever release it? And that say, Wilma, they sure do not rent to people with felon in the state. Jim Lynn said, I think the veteran said that last night about 165. That's funny, Jim Lynn. Katrina say, to try to hurt her, but it's gonna backfire on them, yes. The veteran say, see at 16 with a married man. Okay. I just know she said they was children. I know Latrice said they was children. And at 16, that's a minor, so you are considered a child at age 16, guys. I have 32 views, 21 likes. If you guys can let those numbers match for me, I appreciate it. Everybody hit the like, share, and subscribe button and join the conversation. If you don't want to join the conversation, you can still hit the like, the share, and the subscribe. Thank you, guys. Thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button. Okay, so Granny's going back to the reading. Jim Lynn said, yes, the better. That's the information. I think she has it. Nothing else. Trish told her whole life. That's what she said. Hey, Hannah. Hello, Granny. How are you doing? Wonderful. So good that you joined us, Hannah. The veteran say, you two, we just speaking what Lele put out there. Pam say, so by her bringing something up about C and Latrice, what's that tell you? She's very messy. Her and Coco took that little trip down to Sarasota. They went down there to find information out, to come back to just bring it to the platform because somebody was saying, I think it might have been CC Love, but one of the other YouTubers was saying that if they ever take Latrice off the platform, they all gonna be up the creek because they ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. They're not gonna have anything to talk about. And they keep on at it. I told you when they bring her down, which I doubt it's gonna happen, they gonna bring themselves down. But they so hard headed, they just keep shaking the foundation, keep shaking the foundation. When that foundation come down, or if that foundation ever come down, everything on top of that foundation that was built on that foundation is coming down too. So if I was a lot of them, I would just shut up. I would just leave it alone. Go take your platform, take your people, and go somewhere and find something positive to talk about and grow. Be great. Hello, Granny. How you doing? Okay, the better say, YouTube, we just speaking. Okay, Pam say, Katrina, it's bogus, Granny. Jim Lynn say, Lele 15 or 16, yes. Miss Goody Two Shoes was with a married man. Wow, Jim Lynn. Carol Anna, oh yeah, that's right. It's supposed to be C and Lele. Okay, so it don't have anything to do with Latrice. So why is that such a threat? Why is that supposed to be such a threat to Latrice, guys? Carol Anna say, she doesn't have any information. That's clickbait, okay? And they say, Jim Lynn, what a surprise. Miss Classy with a married man? My goodness. Jim Lynn say, Lele is extremely sneaky and messy. Instead of them going to New York for New Year's, they went to Sarasota being messy. Devada, Tree said her and C is good. They talk about it. I heard her say that. Hey, Tina. God bless you, Granny. Thank you, Tina. Pam said, I already clicked and shared Granny. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Keep the conversation going. You all are doing a wonderful job interacting and talking about these things that's going on. It's really messy. And I don't think Lele can do anything to hurt Latrice. I really don't. I really don't. And I wonder the people down I want somebody from Sarasota to start a YouTube platform. I don't care what your race is. Just let the people on YouTube Street see another side of Sarasota. Because so far, we haven't seen anything that makes anybody want to come there to visit. Okay, guys, it's been terrible. Everybody that come from there, nobody wants to come to your city to visit. And somebody went as far as to say they would not drink the water if they came there. So please, Sarasota, if it's anybody there that's positive, got it going on, please do a YouTube video and show us another side of Sarasota that's not so messy. I mean, all of these people, we got like 15 people on YouTube, if not more, from Sarasota. And they just so messy. And they all are out to get Latrice Allen, and we don't understand why. We're on the outside looking in. We have no idea who any of these people are. But the ones that's on YouTube and Facebook, they all grew up with Latrice. So they know each other. Latrice tell everybody she came from the project of Sarasota. So did all of these people live in the project and they just made a vow to each other? If one of us get out the project, we're going to look out for the ones that's still here and we're going to help them. Because that's basically what Latrice did. She got out the project, she made a name for herself, and then she reached back. And she brought everybody that she could bring with her. And a lot of them stabbed her in the back. You know? A lot of them betrayed her, broke her trust, broke her heart, to now she don't trust. She had to second guess herself before she helped somebody. So I just want to see a different side of Sarasota. I just cannot believe that there's nothing good in Sarasota. That reminds me of a city in the Bible. You know, I think it was a Lamba. Let me see. Is it anything good in Lamba something in the Bible? It's a city in the Bible. They say it was nothing good there. They also said it was nothing good in Nazareth, where Jesus came from. Nothing good can't come out of Nazareth. But I heard another city in the Bible also. There's nothing good there. So don't tell me it was Lamba or Lumbersham or Lambadam or something in the Bible, guys. If you all look in your Bible, you will find out what Granny's trying to say. Says nothing good there. And so far, we're not seeing anything good come out of Sarasota. And it's terrible. We just cannot believe it. It's just a continual soap opera. And messy, messy, messy. Do anybody stick together there? Wow, so much betrayal. So much letdown. I just don't get it. And okay, you can look at it until she is extremely sneaky, very messy, and that is great suggestion. And that is a great suggestion. There has to be some respectful, positive elders in Sarasota that could even help to stop the drama. Yes, guys. Where are these older moms, these aunties? Where you guys at? Pam said, I have to get ready for bed, work in the morning. Enjoy the rest of your night, lady. Thank you, Pam, for joining us. We love you. Good night. Tina say, listen, from Reno, Nevada. Hey, Reno, Nevada. So happy to have you, Tina. Thank you for joining our platform this evening. But we do this every night at 8 p.m. and you're always welcome to join the conversation. Jim Lynn say, absolutely, Annette. Nevada say, I like clicking it with Coco. I like kicking it with Coco, who lives in Sarasota. God has her on a mission. All right now, Nevada. I got to check her out because I think you have mentioned her to me a couple of times. Wilma say, well, it sure ain't Keisha T. Wow. I used to get Keisha T and Tasha K mixed up, guys, because of the names only, not that they look alike. And Jimmy Lynn say, I can't handle her voice. And this message is under review. Pam, don't you think she looks fake with that fake voice? We still there? Where'd that come from? I thought I read that one before. And they say, I can see right through Lele. I will continue to repeat, she is just trying to get money to live a lavish lifestyle on the back of others, just like Coco. Prayer Warrior say, it's going to be coming. If it with Coco out of Sarasota, God has her under construction. Tina said, you're welcome. Sassy Chick. Hey, Sassy Chick. Well, Tarita is positive. Okay, we got to check out that platform. I think I heard somebody talk about a Tarita. I haven't checked her out, Sassy. But thank you for that. I would definitely look into that. And they say, good night, everyone. I have work in the morning, in the AM as well. Okay, Annette, we'll see you tomorrow. Katrina say, hi, Sassy Chick. Hannah say, hey, Burnett. Devetta said, Nazareth. And I think Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, Devetta. I'm gonna have it for you. You know I'm gonna look it up. I remember my pastor preaching about it. I thought he said something about Lamador or something. My pastor was preaching about, is anything good there? I'm gonna find out it's what I'm saying, another city in Nazareth. I'm not for sure, but I'm gonna have to find out what I'm trying to speak about. Jim Lynn say, sassy chick, teriyaki, fake. She turned down her own best friend, but I was too. Okay, Jim Lynn, I'm lost on what you're saying. Let me see what's going on with this one. Well, Tarita is positive. And then Jim Lynn say, Tarachi, Tarita, fake, she turned down. I think that's what you're saying, Jim Lynn. Let me see where it jumped to. Okay, Tarita and Kicking It With Coco are positive, but they need a positive elder to stop the mess, stop the saga. Dolores, hey Dolores. Hello, women of God and followers. Praying all had a blessed day. Women of God, you look amazing. Thank you, Dolores. You're so sweet. We love that bubbly personality. We feel your energy. Thank you. Wilma say, Tarita is messy too. Jim Lynn say, hello, Dolores. Good evening, sweetie. Devetta say, good night, Annette. Tina say, good night to you too. I started getting a little hoarse there. I had to drink some water. Let me see. Sheila say, good night, Annette. Catherine. Katrina say, hi, Dolores. Nevada say, Lebanon. Okay. Tina say, Reno, Nevada is very good church and good schools out here. Okay. Sassy Chick say, Katrina. Burnett say, hi, love. Sheila say, hi, Sassy. Sassy Chick say, Sheila. Sassy Chick say, hey, everybody. Jimmalyn say, Sassy Chick. Jarita is fake. She turned her friend for those people. So, guys, we had 40 people viewing, and Nez done went down to 34. But if I can get everybody to click like, share, and subscribe, that would be awesome. Keep the platform alive and going. We're strong over here, guys. We're growing in leaps and bounds. The conversation is wonderful. We agree to disagree. Everybody have their own opinion, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Jim Lynn say, hello, Elaine. Good evening. So, S-E-J, no. Devetta say, hi, Elaine. Cecil say, I guess just have to watch more. Yes, I thought I heard Latrice speak of Tarita. I thought I heard Latrice say Tarita, but I forgot what she was saying about her. Devetta, did you ever hear, and Jimmalyn, did you all hear Latrice talk about Tarita? I thought I heard Latrice saying something positive about Tarita. But I'm not for sure, though. I got to find out. Because it's been a couple of weeks since I heard her mention her at all. Maybe longer. Sheila say, good evening, Elaine. Hi, Elaine. So, X-E, Jaden, how are you? Good to see you. I know I'm not pronouncing your name right at all. But we got S.E. Jaden, guys. Elaine, hello, Jimmy, and everyone else. Wilma, Tarita, Ron, turn on to Therese for Coco. Oh, yeah? Dolores say, hello, Katrina. Jimmalyn say, Latrice and Tarita are not friends anymore. Okay. Tina say, I have a really bad ear infection and have medication, but it is not working. So you know that as kids, I have heard somebody develop, who know home remedies? There used to be some type of stuff they used to call some type of gum drop or something that you put in your ear. But I know I'm still got an ear infection. So I can address you correctly. Tina, I know as a child, when we had the earaches, we always put the cotton swab down in the ear just to keep the air out. That's what they used to always tell us as children. Just put the cotton, make sure you got your ear plugged with some cotton swab or something to keep the air out, because the air can also make it hurt when you're getting air down in your ear. So try that and just let me know, because we had so many old remedies as a kid that I can remember that did work. The veteran say, yes, I heard mention of Tarita, yeah. And Sheila say, hey, Dolores. And S.E. Jaden say, can I get moderator? Can I get moderator? Sheila say, Trina, hope you feel better soon. Tina say, I have been dealing with this since I was a baby girl. Wow. And so are you still using the same medicine, or have it ever worked? What do you do to make it work? And Sassy say sweet oil. That's what I'm talking about. I have heard of that remedy called sweet oil that people put in their ear and it helps. So I knew somebody on here knew something like that. The veterans say sweet oil or peroxide. Elaine says sweet oil is what my mother used to drop in our ears. I remember that, Elaine. Tina say, okay. Jimmy Lynn say, hello, X Jaden. And Katrina say, sweet oil for ear. Okay, Jimmy Lynn. Teen, I hope you feel better, Tina. We all do. We want you to feel better. And I know how I feel to be in any type of pain, earache, headache, toothache, any type of pain, is not good. Hey guys. Okay guys, I think something fishy is going on our platform, okay? So I put this person in timeout, but guys, this person is acting very weird to me. They're saying things that they saying, can they be a moderator? Then they want to speak the word C that we don't even talk about over here. So I think something fishy is going on, guys. And I guess they thought I was going to read that comment, but I didn't. So they in timeout for 300 seconds. So I don't know how long that is. But I just wanted to bring it to you guys' attention because you may not be paying attention. So the person that came in with the S.E. Jaden, I have no idea who that is, but I don't think it's right. I think it's something fishy going on with that name. So I'm definitely going to block it. I'm going to block it, guys. I've been paying attention to their comments with our conversation. I don't know who it is. It's a new person, but the first thing they ask me is, can they be a moderator? How are you going to just come to a new platform and say that? So I know it's something fishy there, guys. So I don't know whether you guys caught on to that or not, but I caught it. I don't want to be bothered with that. Because we got a good conversation going on. I just don't have time for that. Okay, Jimmy Lynn say, Tina, I hope you feel better. The better say, yes, I picked it up too. Yes, Tina say, Jimmy, and thank you. Yes, I felt the same, Granny. They gone. Say goodbye. Elaine say, ex Granny. Elaine. What Elaine was erased? How I do that? Sorry about that, Elaine. I'll get you back. I'll get you back up in a minute. I don't know how that happened. It said I did the right one. Maybe I did two by mistake. But yes, guys, so you guys know Granny gonna need you all to help me pick up on certain things. That was just too funny right there. Something was going on with that. It didn't seem right. I'm trying to get Elaine back on. But it says here, Sheila say, I caught it too. Jimmy Lynn, Tina. Oh. Okay, so Granny, let me see where we at. Burnett said, no, don't do it, Granny. Not at this moment. Okay, so Jimmy Lynn says, Sarasota. Okay, Burnett, I got you. Sarasota. Jimmy Lynn says, Sarasota seems like to me is full of drama towards Trees because she made it and they didn't. It's just crazy down in there. And then everybody's so, it's like a den of thieves, like everybody just against each other. And when you go down in there, you better take you better take you something with you because you might not make it out of there. It just seems like everybody's so shady and shifty eyes, and it's just crazy to me. The Bella said, Trina, you're welcome. Besides, Trees, it's messy. The Bella said, it wasn't right. Yes. Okay, Burnett. But that was just so ridiculous right there. So Elaine, I don't know what happened, but it got crazy on me. And I was trying to do one thing, and some kind of way your name got thrown up in there. And Burnett being one of my moderators, she told me I got to wait before I can bring you back in. So I apologize for that. But it happened with that person coming in, that strange person coming in saying stuff that we know that we don't even use those words on this platform. What they was trying to get me to read out of their comments. So I wasn't reading them though. I was just reading them to myself. So I caught on real fast. So Tina says, I got it as well. You, Granny, you only pick those who always come to your platform. Yes, Tina, but I still have new people come in. But this person came in like the first thing he didn't say hello to everybody. And then the second thing I say, am I saying your name right? And then he say, can I be a moderator? And I was like, who is this? I don't even know you. Of course, I'm gonna pick somebody that rides with me every evening. I'm not gonna just go find anybody to be a moderator. And then he start want to talk about what everybody be getting sick over, and we don't even talk about that over here. We don't even say that word over here. So if you two see that word in your comments, then there can be a strike against you. So I made sure I took that out. That's why we don't say it. So that person came in like that. So I don't know whether that was, we don't made somebody mad talking about these people on these different platforms, and they don't sent one of their minions over here to try to see how smart I am or how smart we are. But we caught that. So go on now. Let us finish our conversation. Don't come up here messing with us. Leave us alone. Okay. Where are we? I got it as well. Okay. She know that you didn't mean it. Okay. Devada say, yes, they were strange and had one of those foreign names. Yes. That's what caught my attention in the first place. And then Tina said, thank you for letting me know that, Granny. Yes. I try to stay informative. If there's anything that I got, anything that I know that'll help anybody, I would tell you. There's one thing I would do, and I noticed that everybody on my platform, we are women that care about each other. And we're always speaking our wisdom. And if we can help somebody with somebody going through something, if we got the answer, we're going to give it. So you can get information over here. Ebony, hey, Granny, your hair looks beautiful on you. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, we're so good, Ebony. So good. Everything is beautiful. Yes, Burnett, I would definitely do that. because I want to get with you anyway on some. I want you to show me something. Hey, Cynthia. Cynthia, hello, everybody. Sorry, late, helping with homework. We understand. Jimmy Lynn say, hello, Ebony. Good evening. That is nice. I was waiting on you ladies to come in. I've been missing you because I know all my people that come and say hello every evening. The better say, hi, Ebony, doing good. Tina say, I have been really trying to start my own platform. Okay. Well, just let us know what questions you have. Sheila say, hey, Cynthia. And I'll probably, if you come in early tomorrow, Tina, where like you might be the first person to chime in, I can take you through some things like I did Pierre and his wife, Alicia. They was like the first one to chime in, and I had a little time on my hand where I could talk about that with them. So we getting ready to go off now because we only have 9 minutes left. We do 2 hours and then we end it. But if you come on first tomorrow, which I'll be here at 8 o'clock p.m., I will talk to you about that, Tina. Katrina say, if I can't give words of encouragement and love, I'd rather not say anything. That's right. We was raised, our generation of women, we was raised like, I heard this preacher saying this morning, Haggie's ministry that comes out of Texas. Our parents told us, if you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all. So if people just start back living by that, it won't be so much drama and messiness going on. If you can't say something good about a person, don't say nothing at all. That's how we was raised. Don't say nothing at all. Cynthia say, hi girls. Tina say, okay. Devetta say, right, Katrina. Yes. Cynthia say, hi, Katrina. So guys, on Wednesday, if you guys can remember about tomorrow, we said we were going to do Testimonial Wednesday. So if you guys can just come to the platform, or we might do 2 call-ins, or somebody just telling everybody how good God has been to you. Something that you wanted and God blessed you and helped you out. Just something, some type of testimony. So a very good testimony. It don't have to be sad. It can just be, because we all know God is real over here. And I love hearing about him and his wondrous work and how amazing he is. I love it, guys. So a testimony tomorrow evening. Before we leave the platform, we're going to open up for testimonial. It's going to be the last 30 minutes. And we're going to do testimony. So don't you guys forget. Start trying to just look back over your life. And just think about all the things that God has brought you through. And if you want to share it with the group, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be wonderful. The better say where you live, Tina. Yes, Tina is coming from Reno, Nevada. Reno, Nevada. The better say, what's your time now? I think they like 3 hours, just like California, Jim Lynn. I think I'm correct. Right, Tina? 3 hours. Like here we're 10, you all are 7. Cynthia say, Granny, love your hair. Looks good on you. Thank you. Katrina say, He brought me a mighty long way. Yes, ma'am. Melina said, good night. I really enjoyed I really enjoyed the conversation. Thank you, Melina. God bless everyone. We love you. Jimelina say, hello, Tina. 3 hours. I'm from Sacramento, Cal. Yes. Tina, Jimelin is from Sacramento, California. Wilma say, I hope Ocean is okay. It's been kind of quiet today, but he said that if they have his page taken down, he's just going to start another one. So he'll let us know what's going on. We're going to keep everybody in our prayer, and we're going to see why all of these negative platforms are standing so strong, but the positive platform are being taken down and dissolved, so we need to see what's going on. Jim Lynn's, okay, Wilma say, and Prayer Warriors say, good night all. Devetta say, Tina, I think your time will be 5. Oh, really? Devetta, that'll be 5 hours different. I'm not for sure, Devetta. You might know more than me. Tina say, yes. So I don't know whether that for the, Tina say, thanks, Devetta. Burnett say, good night, Granny. I'm so tired. Get some rest, B. Everyone have a blessed night with love. Okay. Devetta say, you're welcome, Tina. Devetta say, good night, Burnett. Tina say, okay, see you all tomorrow night. Devetta say, okay, Tina. Jessica say, good night, Burnett. Tina say, for the time. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining us. Thank everybody for viewing and looking in. For those who did not click the like button coming in, please click the like, share, and subscribe button going out. If you don't want to join the conversation, just bless the platform. Click the like, share, and subscribe button. Bless this platform, guys. Nothing but positivity over here. A bunch of women loving on each other, loving everybody, loving the Lord, God-fearing. We need everybody to support our platform, keep us strong in prayer. Always click the like, share, and subscribe button going in, coming in, and if you forget, be sure to hit it going out. Thank you guys so much. I love my family over here. I love everybody that takes the time to view my channel and listen in on the conversation. And maybe one day I will get the chance to meet you. Thank you all so much, and good night. Hey, Larita. Good night. I hope you catch us tomorrow, Larita, at 8. But I'm still so happy that you did chime in to say hello and good night. I miss you. Good night, Nevada. Jimmy Lynn said good night to my sisters and brothers. Everybody have a safe night. When you be reading those comments, guys, your throat gets so dry. So I see why all the talk show hosts and anybody got a talk show, I see why they be needing water and coffee and stuff, because your throat really do get dry. Pastors and stuff like that. I see now why they bring the water with them. Your throat get dry when you be doing a lot of talking. I never experienced that before. So if everybody can click the like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you for viewing our channel. I will give you a couple of more minutes to click the like, share, subscribe, and then I'm gonna close it out. Thank you. What is he like?